Hey everybody, it's Hayes Billy Crute for another episode of Lunkers and Bucks. Today we're down here at City Park in Virginia Beach, Pungo Ferry Landing. Nice little small park if you're putting in your boat and just need a little place to get away. Got a few picnic tables. Bathroom's okay. It's a big porta-john. Not usually cleaned, so. But again, it got a nice boat dock down here where you can put in both kayak and rugger boat. During the week, not very busy. Saturday, Sundays, if you've got good weather, it's packed. So if you want to use it, get down there early. See a lot of jet skiers down here. Good place to fish. I haven't caught a whole lot of big stuff, but there tends to be plenty of animals. Nice little small beach that you can hang out on. You can moor your boats off here. Water's only 3 feet deep. Really warm, soft, sandy bottoms. Unless you get out there further, and then it turns into mud, and you're up to your knees in mud. But right here, it's real nice. Got the Pungo Ferry Bridge, a lot of marsh islands, things of that nature. Uh, Usually about 3, 4 feet deep tops, unless you get out to the channel. There's also a dredged out area for the farm down the way. It gets about 6 feet deep. Nice place for bass. Here's your kayak landing, where I put in typically. Takes you right out to some nice fishing across the water there. Some islands and some small estuaries, which is where I usually catch my bass. Nice carp, tons of catfish, really big carp. Just saw the spring breeding, and that was or spawn. That was interesting. They were everywhere. Of course, that's a little park where you can do some football if you want. This is a nice little outlook. Looks out over the water. Right up there at the end, there's a dock, and there's a awesome osprey nest out there. Um, with binoculars, you can see right up in there. They take off tons of ospreys. I see 3 or 4 of them flying around every morning. Lots of fish. Usually got something in there. And I think some guy lives on that boat. It doesn't move, which is kind of weird, but nice looking overlook. And again, tons of fish jumping out there. You can see that on the right hand side of the screen. Uh, Good place to put it if you're looking for fishing. For some reason, this little spot's good for, like I said, the carp or the catfish. Don't catch a whole lot else. There's some bass in there, nothing big, 2, 3 pounders. And as you can see, we're heading out now. Kind of a windy, rainy morning back and forth, but the water's still calm, beautiful. Just a great place to go if you like to get out of all the hustle and bustle of the cities. It's just nice and quiet, beautiful. And there's some history here. It used to be an old restaurant, buffet, seafood restaurant. Over here on the right used to be docks where you see hundreds of boats. 30 years ago. Not much anymore. I guess the city's kind of let it go. Um, Great thing about this park, one of the things I like the most, is after a long day of fishing on the water, stuff like that, it's really close to a restaurant called Blue Pete's. If you like seafood, you're not getting a better restaurant. Nice bar, nice big TVs. It's an outside area where you can usually listen to bands, picnic tables, and they serve their wine and solo cups, which is kind of cool if you're looking to get away from all the airs of normal life. But yeah, this is absolutely beautiful. And coming up, I've got kind of some maps of where to go, what to look at. Once you get out into the water, I'll let you explore. But it's pretty cool out there. Again, at the bottom of this map is where in the center is where the ospreys hang out. Always fun to look at that. They're real cool birds. If you've never seen them. And then, of course, up there at the top center, that's where the ditch gets 6 feet deep, as opposed to the smaller ditches. It's been dredged out so the farmer can get the corn out of there. And that's the water in general. Great place to go again. Can't talk about it enough. Thanks for watching, Lunkers and Bucks.